Hi Dux, how are you? Now this is very interesting. I'm doing this on two cameras. I'm doing it on my phone, and I'm doing it on the webcam. So bear with, Dux. I'm doing this in this way because I can load up on the laptop to YouTube quicker than I can on the phone, and on the laptop it doesn't load up to Instagram very well, and so it's easier to do it on the phone. So that's why I'm doing it like this. So, where have I been? What have I been doing? Well, you may be aware from some of my videos that I've been at a lot of trans pride events, and I was also at Pride, so in Southampton. So I did a series of videos, as you know, watching the past ones, that of Trans Pride Winchester, Trans Pride Brighton, London Trans Pride, Trans Pride Southampton, and my speech from Southampton Pride on the stage, on the community stage. It all started from early June. You would have seen the video I did on Pride in the Park. It then went through the rest of June was two Pride events, Trans Pride at the Southampton Trans Pride at the end, which I'm a director of. And then it went all the way through the other Trans Prides, the three Trans Prides, and through July into August, and then the last weekend, the bank holiday weekend of August, which was Southampton Pride, which I'm on the committee for, as you know, and that was over 2 days. So why haven't I done a video since the speech one? Well, a number of reasons. One of the reasons was we have a new cat called Kath. She's a little kitten. Kath is Gaelic Cornish for cat, Kath, Kath. And she's lovely, but she's a bit of a handful, and she likes wrecking the place. And she brought fleas with her, and this flat, up until about a few days ago, was infested, and we've completely sprayed it, cleaned her off, given her tablets. There are no fleas, everything is fine. I didn't want to do a video with people noticing little black things dotting around off me, but it's fine now, we sorted it. She's lovely, but she's a handful. But that's not the main reason why I've been away. The main reason why I've been away is because all through June, then mainly July, which was three major Trans Pride events, London, Brighton and Winchester. Winchester being their first one out, as you would have seen from the video. Hello, Litlin. What are you eating? Get that out of your mouth, you donut. I thought I was doing fine. Now, I've been doing exercise for the last year, just trying to build my muscles up and get sort of fit as best I can. And I did it because Southampton Pride was over 2 days over the bank holiday weekend. So I wanted to get fit, and I wanted to do as much as I possibly could at Pride, packing away, setting up, working at the event as much as I possibly could. So I worked out. But all the way through June and July, I was experiencing things on the events, on the marches, burning sensation across my shoulders, and I was very I was getting very tired, and nothing really came of this. I would take ibuprofen pills and relax, and just it would go away by itself. But then in the August 17th, us at Trans Pride Southampton had organised to do a sports day. I woke up on the Saturday morning with a really bad ear infection. The doctors on the Monday, because the receptionist didn't know me, just told me to go and see the community hub, the drop-in, the sort of like, it's like casualty but minor injuries. And if you know anything about going there, in one of these places you can sit around for ages waiting. So I didn't go. I just took pain medication. Ear infection stayed there, but it wasn't too bad. Then the following weekend, after the 17th of August Transports Day in Southampton, was Pride. And I worked over the 2 days on the stall that we had set up, the activism stall, and then helping on the Sunday to pack down and clear away, which I was very knackered at the end of. I was exhausted. I came home, I relaxed, I went to bed, and then when I woke up the next morning, this side of my face really hurt, and I couldn't tell why. So I went into the bathroom to have a look, to see what was going on, and my face was out here. I didn't know what was going on. I felt quite exhausted and drowsy, but my face was out here. I then went to the doctor's for an emergency appointment on the Monday, and the doctor basically told me, after I explained what I'd been doing for the last few months and where I'd been, and he wanted to know everything as he could. And that's when he said to me, "You've exhausted yourself." And he told me that the ear infection that was in this ear I had picked up, and it had travelled over the weekend into my jaw up here and had formed an abscess that had swelled my face out. And he explained to me the reason why this had happened was because I, not really realising it, had done so much physical movement, the most I had ever done since really 1996, when I was in the Sealed Knot, and we did the whole year of reenactments. Nearly every muster that was held that year we attended, and I didn't knacker myself, I didn't get ill from it, but I was 20 and I was quite young and fit, active fit. And he explained to me that where I'd been so active and doing all this stuff over the intervening 2 months, over 8 weeks, he had theorised. It was a constant amount of 8 weeks, sort of Pride marching, stalls, setting stuff up, representing Transpride Southampton and Pride, and I had given myself an infection, and my immune system was so weak from all of that over the course of the 8 weeks that my immune system was low, and I picked up an ear infection on my ear, and then after the weekend of Pride it went across into my jaw and manifested itself in an abscess. So he basically advised me to go away, and he gave me a course of antibiotics. It cleared up, I was fine, and he just told me to relax, rest and recuperate. So that's basically what I've been doing. I would have done these videos, a video like this earlier, but because of the flea infestation, I didn't want to do it. But there is no flea infestation, trust me, they're all dead. So that's where I've been. I've been doing these Trans Pride events representing Transpride Southampton and working with Pride at Pride on the bank holiday weekend. And I just exhausted myself. I just destroyed my immune system. So any infection going around, I was susceptible to it, and it just travelled around my face. So that's why the videos you've seen have not been in this setting, me sat down talking to you. They have been videos of the marches and my speech. So yeah, that's where I've been. That's what I've been doing. I've been recovering. I've been letting myself heal and looking after myself as best as possible. So I haven't done much exercise in the last few weeks. I've kind of eased off it and relaxed and taken my time and stuff. And now we have Litlin, as I nicknamed Kath, Litlin. My time is taken up looking after her as well and making sure she doesn't rip down all the posters in my studio like she has successfully done on one side of the studio. but she's lovely. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's where I've been. That's basically it. I've been recovering from 8 weeks up until the bank holiday of August, just recuperating from the stuff I'd done the 8 weeks prior. I'm fine now, fighting fit, everything's fine. I feel well. There are no issues. I still get this burning sensation in my shoulders. I'm a bit worried about that, but that, I don't know what it is, but I will probably find out soon enough. So yeah, that's where I've been, ducks. Just recuperating and looking after myself as best as possible and looking after Kath. Instagram is going to get a bit longer video of this because I've got to switch it off. But to you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, Meta people, for watching. That's where I've been. I will be doing more videos. I'm going to try and get one out in the next couple of days. So thank you for staying with me. Thank you for watching. I will see you again soon, everybody. Goodbye, ducks.